Hey everyone, thank you for joining webinar on Google Vertex AI and Optimizely Configured Commerce. I'm Vaibhav and I lead the Optimizely practice here at Royal Cyber. I get to work with some amazing global brands, helping them design, build, and optimize digital experiences using the full power of the Optimizely platform. I'm really excited about today's session because we have a fantastic guest joining us, Hashim Sed. Hashim is an entrepreneur, a TEDx keynote speaker, and a member of the Forbes Business Development Council. At Google, he leads AI go-to-market for startups, helping innovators scale their AI solutions in the cloud ecosystem. He brings a wealth of experience in bridging AI technology with business impact, and I know you're going to walk away with some great insights from today's discussion. So let's give a warm welcome to Hashim Sed.
Thank you, Vaibhav. My name is Hashim Sed. I'm an AI go-to-market lead here at Google Cloud. My role is to help startups, scale-ups, and digital natives like yourself accelerate and maximize the use of our platform. That includes all of our first-party models like Gemini, our generative AI and agentic tool suite in Vertex AI, and also all of our enterprise solutions like Gemini Enterprise. Really excited to be with you today, and the focus of today is to talk about how search is changing and how you can use Vertex AI Search to adapt to that and ensure that you're building the best customer experiences and able to capture all of the high intent leads. So to kick things off, what are we seeing when it comes to AI? So for years, AI's primary value proposition was centered on automation and cost reduction, doing existing tasks faster and cheaper. And while those benefits remain incredibly important, we're now entering an AI era where AI is not just getting incremental gains, it's about enabling entirely new possibilities, new products, new services, and new ways of working that were previously unimaginable. So this shift to AI is no longer just a nice to have for us of optimizing existing experiences and processes. It's the core engine for competitive differentiation, how we can create new markets and solve some of the world's most complex challenges. And think about generative AI's ability to design new experiences, new workflows, but also predictive AI's power to foresee market shifts, or conversational AI's capacity to build, human-like interactions. So the question becomes of, how do you really harness this power and move beyond just efficiency to truly leveraging AI to innovate at scale? And one of the biggest areas where AI is really changing for our customers, but also for the market, is in search. The landscape is evolving rapidly, and I think this is driven by two things. One, by tech, but also by user experiences. What we're seeing in search is that changes in AI are moving at record speeds, and consumers are demanding faster and stronger search engines. The way people look for information is fundamentally changing. For decades, we've all been trained to think in keywords, but today, driven by conversational AI, your customers expect to have a dialogue. We as consumers are moving from simple queries like Maui to asking complex questions like, why do people go to Maui? And we're really bringing in that semantic element into search. It's a conversation we're having with the search engine. And the future, which is arriving now, is agentic. This is where a customer can state a goal, like, help me plan and book a trip to Hawaii that is both hiking and kid-friendly, and expect a system to handle the complex planning and booking tasks. To remain competitive, your on-site search must evolve to meet these new sophisticated expectations. With these changes, though, it incurs more challenges, and we understand that delivering this kind of experience is incredibly difficult. Most on-site search technology hasn't kept pace. Content is scattered in different systems, metadata is inconsistent, and the cost of building a truly modern search engine is prohibitive. And this isn't just a technical headache, it has a staggering business impact. Globally, an estimated $2 trillion in revenue is lost each year simply because customers get frustrated and abandon a website when they can't find what they're looking for. And this search abandonment actually is happening at the same rate year over year, signaling that companies can continue to remain challenged with developing better results. And what does that mean, actually? Like, poor search on your website leads directly to missed opportunities every single day. When you show every user the same generic content, you fail to make a connection. When a customer asks a support question and gets a list of confusing links instead of a direct answer, you create that friction. And those results of a poor search bar are predictable. Customers leave the website, satisfaction drops, and customer service costs go up. And that is a huge point, right? The cost of customer churn is incredibly high in this. And we know as consumers that we have so many options that we can just go back and maybe choose a different platform or different website. So for businesses, this really hurts the bottom line through lost sales, fewer subscriptions, and missed chances to grow the customer value. And I think that's the biggest thing we want to focus on, is how do we maximize that customer value. And like I said before, this is a huge financial impact, right? The cost of inaction is huge. 82% of consumers avoid websites where they have experienced search difficulties, which amounts to roughly $2 trillion lost in revenue. But that is the opportunity for us that we need to solve, and we can win. So there's a lot of innovation happening in how we are delivering new search experiences. And this is, think of LLM magic plus quality web results. And at Google, we have launched AI overviews across 100 countries. And we're seeing that this type of reach and answers are leading to users who search more, because it's really bringing that conversational experience. We're seeing that users are searching more, it's delivering higher satisfaction, and it's the biggest search improvement from a user experience perspective, but also a technological perspective, in almost over 20 years. And this really AI overviews really combines what people like about the LLM, chat experience with high quality results from the web. And search is only going to get better and better at those complex questions that you might expect to take, multiple searches. And this, I think, is the first step to an agentic hill or agentic AI mode even. From previously, customers would ask, customers are now asking, show me the best yoga or Pilates studios in Boston and show me info on their intro offers and walking time from Beacon Hill. That we're delivering answers to that conversational semantic search. The future, what is coming, will be more like immersive, comprehensive, and conversational, through AI mode, be able to actually interact and then actually take actions on their customers' behalf. I think this is a really exciting point, and all the more reason for us to really be focusing on what can we do today and in the now. So the future of search is now. Google AI is really unleashing its full potential. There are new ways to search. There are different new question types that need richer answers. And this all delivers new opportunities for your business. We have to meet our customers and our consumers where they're at and how they are searching. And think of it like, what if you could, I would like you to imagine and dream big. What if you could provide an AI-powered conversational search experience right on your own website? An experience that feels immersive, intelligent, and uniquely tailored to each customer. And this isn't just a vision, it's a proven strategy. Companies that successfully personalize their digital experience can see conversion and engagement rates increase by up to 50%. This isn't about transforming your website from a static brochure. This is about transforming your website from, let's say, like a static brochure into an intelligent revenue-driving tool. And this is the biggest thing, bringing the future of search right to your own website to meet your customers where they're at and how they're searching, and intelligently tailor it to their demands. And this is what Vertex AI Search allows you to do. Vertex AI Search allows you to modernize your site and apps so you can access the future of custom interactions. And we can bring the full power of Google's industry-leading search and AI technology directly into your website applications, allowing you to build these next-generation experiences today. So what is Vertex AI Search? At its core, it's about understanding intent. A user on your site isn't just typing words. They have a goal. And let's face it, consumers normally come to your site for one of two reasons. They either come searching with the intent to purchase or consume, or they come to your site seeking advice and researching options. And Vertex AI Search can differentiate between these intents and meet customers' demands by your search results. When you personalize the results, you're making by personalizing results and making proactive recommendations, contextually answering questions and introducing agentic support, your search bar can get a whole lot stronger, working for you to drive sales and provide additional information to deflect even a support ticket. So what you're doing is you're improving your monetization across your site and also reducing the operational costs by support. So think of Vertex AI Search as not only allowing keyword search, but also now natural language search and giving context to the search engine and fetch the most relevant information from your database, from your website to the user that's on the platform. And this is bringing the latest AI personalization and search capabilities from Google to drive, your website and apps through 4 different experiences. First, provide you a personalized search that is intuitive for your customers to use, so they can find the products and services and information they're looking for. Second, the second experience we enabled through Vertex AI Search is AI overviews and AI mode. And this is the same experiences you get through Google Search, but this time on your own data. This allows you to engage your users, answering their questions and even share support. And the third is around personalizing browsing. So this allows you as a business to customize the feed on your website and app so they become custom for each of your users, increasing engagement and retention and loyalty. And the fourth experience that we enable is agentic mode. This allows your users to do more than just converse. It helps them achieve tasks guided by an agent, such as planning a travel or even booking that travel, right? Getting into the agentic mode experience. And we're creating human-like experiences to help your customers complete complex tasks like that. So let's look at some of this in action, right? So let's look at intuitive search. Intuitive search, when coming to your site, two users can search for the same thing but have completely different needs. But by leveraging Google's knowledge graph and web signals, our AI understands the differences between user intent and is able to cater your results to those user interactions. So each of the results are being personalized based on user interaction, and we're able to understand more than just semantics and keywords with web signals. So really ensuring that you as a business are delivering the KPIs to meet that customer's question and demand. Newsweek, as an example, implemented Google Cloud's recommendations to address user disengagement and improve content personalization. They conducted different A/B testing, which demonstrated significant improvements in click-through rates, subscription conversion rates, and overall revenue per visit. The fully managed AI service allowed Newsweek to deliver really highly relevant and personalized content recommendations, enhancing the reader's experience and driving business growth. So this is a great example of Vertex AI Search. And now similarly as well, we saw with Portals Media also using Vertex AI Search to answer things contextually. Like a couple of different challenges are, how do you provide interactive search experiences to millions of people on the web? And that's where you get Vertex AI Search to really help you maximize that, to ensure that you're developing the right recommendation, the right recommendation and right relevancy for overall customer recommendations and personalizing it where needed. And the future is even more powerful. We're moving towards true agentic support, where the AI can help users complete multi-step tasks like planning and booking an entire trip, all within a single conversational experience on your website. And this is our near-term roadmap. So think about your customers coming to your website and saying, I'm researching something, I'm need support in something and booking and planning, getting real more agentic support into what you can provide for them, just moving away from, showing to actually now taking an action. All in all, Vertex AI Search really modernizes your website and apps with businesses in mind. It drives business results, whether it's engagement that you care about, revenue per session and purchases, or even deflecting support tickets and customer support usage. All of this is accessible on top of a fully managed service with all the controls that you need. And improving your search experiences with Google Cloud is ultimately about creating better customer experiences that drive real, measurable returns. And providing this better self-service, you reduce that customer churn and lower costs. And we typically see that customers achieve more than 5 times ROI by implementing Google Cloud's website search and Vertex AI Search. So to bring things as a close, the landscape is evolving rapidly, both from a technology side and user expectations. So the way to meet that again, and I would like to reaffirm this, is the Vertex AI Search, to make sure that you meet your customer where they're at with the right message, the right point, and the right time, and you deliver to them that experience that they need. How is it different with Vertex AI Search? You get AI overviews and agentic mode in minutes on top of your data. You can also get deep relevance algorithms that help get exactly what your users are looking for, regardless of how they're expressing it. Advanced semantic search, intuitive search allows you to identify locations, filters, and really transform the way people search on top of direction categories. Our AI-powered personalization makes search a business driver, helping you engage your users more, helping you drive more revenue, drive more loyalty to your brand. And all of this is underpinned by the customization you need to make these experiences for your own and for your customers. Let's get started with Vertex AI Search today. Thank you so much for the time. And I'm going to hand over back to Vaibhav. Thank you.
Much, Hashim, for the insightful discussion today. Your in-depth exploration of Google Vertex AI and the broader Google AI ecosystem was incredibly valuable. The clarity of your explanations really helped simplify complex concepts for our audience. We'll explore how integrating Google Vertex AI with optimizely configured commerce transforms e-commerce search capabilities, making product discovery intuitive and intelligent. We move through the problem, the solution, and the impact, showing real-world value. The problem, traditional keyword-based search often falls short. It lacks contextual understanding and fails to meet the expectations of modern business-to-business users. This leads to irrelevant results, frustrated customers, and lost sales opportunities. The solution, by integrating Google Vertex AI with optimizely configured commerce, we can power Commerce Search v3 with natural language understanding and machine learning. This integration brings intelligence to search, understanding intent, context, and technical precision. The impact: smarter search means happier customers. Businesses can expect significant improvements in product discovery, higher engagement, and a boost in conversion rates as users find what they need faster and with greater confidence. Search fails in complex e-commerce. In complex business-to-business environments, standard search engines like Elasticsearch often fail to interpret nuanced, technical, or conversational queries. Google Vertex AI solves this by introducing semantic and contextual understanding that aligns with industrial needs. Google queries to confident purchases. Natural language understanding allows users to search naturally. Product for building wall instead of exact SKUs. This reduces friction, increases confidence, and improves conversion rates by up to 20%. Google Professionals. Technical buyers require precision. Vertex AI handles fractional measurements, unit conversions, and abbreviations seamlessly, ensuring correct results and reducing costly misorders or support tickets. Google as a revenue driver. With Optimizely integration, business teams can control merchandising strategies, boosting high-margin items or seasonal products. Search becomes not just functional, but a dynamic sales driver with measurable business impact. With Foundation for Growth, the Vertex AI plus Optimizely integration provides a scalable, future-ready architecture. It enables rapid adoption of AI-driven personalization, voice search, and conversational commerce while minimizing total cost of ownership. Google Vertex AI integration. Vertex AI serves as the intelligence layer, detecting intent, personalizing ranking, and learning continuously to improve search results over time. Benefits of Commerce Search v3. Commerce Search v3 enhances search accuracy, provides dynamic filtering, and offers seamless integration with Optimizely systems, delivering enterprise scalability and excellent user experience. Google's technical advantages. With automated dynamic faceting, native vector search, and full Google Cloud integration, Vertex AI ensures operational efficiency and security for enterprise-scale commerce platforms. Google's and risks. The current integration is strong with a scalable architecture and clean UI. However, the absence of a pricing model and beta stage release remains a potential risk. Google next steps. In conclusion, integrating Google Vertex AI with optimizely configured commerce enables intelligent, personalized, and scalable search. Join us for live demonstrations to see how your business can deliver better user experiences and drive measurable ROI. Thank you, everyone, for joining today's webinar on Google Vertex AI and optimizely configured commerce. We truly appreciate the time you took out of your busy schedules to be here. I hope the session gave you valuable insights into how Vertex AI's powerful machine learning capabilities can integrate with and enhance the Optimizely ecosystem, driving better personalization, smarter recommendations, and more efficient commerce experiences. A special thank you to our speaker, Hashim Sed, for sharing such clear, practical, and forward-looking knowledge on Google Vertex AI. Your expertise made this session truly impactful. We're now open to any questions you may have, whether it's about implementation, use cases, best practices, or how these technologies can support your business needs. Please feel free to unmute or drop your questions in the chat. Thank you once again for attending, and we look forward to collaborating with you in the future.